that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Cabo Pass to Vancouver's lights, and knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no road I can hold, a road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in.
Aurora breaks with passion and glory to hearken the song of sunrise, the opening eyes of everyday morning, and the rose wine blush of the sun. As I hold you near in silence, I drift between my dreams and the dawn. A whirlwind of emotion takes me tumbling into dreams of you, lost inside darkness all around me, then soft like the sun that sparkles with beauty. You take all the shadows away. As I hold you near in silence, you are the joy of morning to me. In the stillness, in the first light of dawn, I see no my shadow.
He's really fun. He makes band fun for all of us, and we feel like we're at home. He works with us to make sure we're up to speed on everything, and he's just a really good teacher.
I like how he can have be serious one minute and have be super funny the next.
Probably the best thing about him is that he manages to keep everything really positive, even if things happen to go wrong, and he will get angry, but he always manages to keep an upbeat attitude about everything.
The thing I really appreciate about Mr. Lineberry was his dedication to all of us. There was nothing in his mind that came first before us. Every day he would get here on time, take care of us, make sure we all had our equipment, and if any of us even had personal problems, he would go out of his way to help us, and that's probably the thing that stood out to me the most about him.
And he's with us basically throughout middle school and in high school. He can be really funny, but keep us motivated and keep us focused on what we're doing. Same time, we can kind of goof off and stuff.
You know, he's inspires all of us to just to be who we are and to excel in what we do best and always to be in the moment.
The thing I like best about Mr. Lineberry is he's taught me to control myself in tough situations, like in middle school. I like to fight a lot, and he taught me in high school you can't do that because you can't march in a drum line, and you just got to learn to control yourself.
On the band bus, he narrates he turns the sound off and narrates the movies. That's really funny.
Probably how encouraging he is, because he was the one who convinced me that I could fit in with everything. This has been my first year with this group, and he's made it really amazing. He's been a really great teacher.
I remember how whenever we were packing up to go to a contest or something, he'd always sit us down and tell us a story. Like whenever we were going to a contest last year, state, he told us his funny story about his prom. It was hilarious.
Well, we've heard most of his stories now as a senior multiple times, but it's awesome. He's just an awesome guy.
Whenever things go wrong, he's always there to pick everything up, and he's always there for us individually as a family.
Do the stuff in the thing.
We have a no Snoop Dogg zone in our building.
Whenever we do something wrong, he's like, "You're doing all the things wrong."
Bearded Lays, yeah. That's a good one.
Lineberryisms, he always compares something, like whenever we're doing something, he's like, if something flies in and kills this person, or also kills that person, you still play your part because it doesn't matter. Like, they're dead, you're fine.
Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear warfare. Not percussion.
Ain't got no caviar, no Dom Perignon. But as far as I can see, I got everything I want. 'Cause I got a roof over my head, the woman I love laying in my bed, and it's alright, alright. I got shoes under my feet, forever in the eye staring back at me, and it's alright, alright. Yeah, I got all I need, and it's alright by me.
Probably the best thing I've learned from him is to that there's a time to just buckle down and do things instead of being a clown all the time.
He knows what students want to learn, and he knows how to teach. He's not like most teachers that just try to get the information across.
He doesn't just teach you percussion. While he's teaching you percussion, he teaches you to be a better person within yourself and to your community, and it's just an all-around great program, and he's just developed me more than I can ever say.
He has a positive attitude all the time. He never lets go of that, even when we have some pretty tough times.
My favorite thing about Mr. Lineberry is that he always challenges me and pushes me to be the best version of myself. But Mr. Lineberry always makes sure that I don't push myself too hard or I'm too hard on myself. He helps me build my self-confidence.
He's made me a better student and person in many ways. I first came here in 8th grade, and he was telling me to keep doing band. I had no experience besides Northwest. There was nothing there. I was actually not in percussion at the time. And he made me stay into percussion, made me become a family with everybody else, and it just made me realize who I wanted to be growing up.
My favorite thing about Mr. Lineberry is he always teaches me life lessons all the time, no matter if we're doing some small thing or some big thing, it's always connected to life somehow.
He is just an amazing teacher, but most of all, he's a great role model. He's someone you can look up to. He's helped me learn a lot just through different experiences. I've been with marching band and in concert percussion ensemble. He's just a great person, and he does everything right. I mean, he's just amazing to see how he does things, and you can really apply it to your life.
He treats us all like adults, and he knows the best way to treat every student.
He's helped me throughout my high school career. There's always high school drama that occurs, and whenever I had something that was personally kind of upsetting to me, I would go to him and he'd help me through it.
He's just big inspiration in my life.
He's taught me to be a better person, just to really get along with other people and to be a good leader.
Well, he's definitely inspired me to become a percussion teacher now, so I can start yelling random things at kids.
One of my favorite Lineberryisms is he was describing to the battery, and sometimes he'll do it to the pit too, just a little piece of bad that we have in a big piece of good. And he described it as a little piece of cat poop on a porterhouse steak. You're not going to eat the porterhouse steak if you have that little piece of cat poop on there.
He likes to say meow a lot.
He says meow a lot?
Meow.
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 Cat sound.
Meow.
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 Woof. That's the thing we do. He says meow and I say woof and he says no. And I say, yeah.
Mr. Lineberry, it has been a pleasure to be a part of your program. We have gone back a long way together, teaching some great ensembles, having some good experiences, but I think the experience and the music and percussion stuff we've created here together has been awesome. You will definitely be missed, and I know that you're going to be in Kansas City with your family and your new opportunity, so I wish you the best of luck, and again, thanks for everything.
What Chad just said is everything that I want to say.
Hey Kent, how's it going, man? We just wanted to send you this little message and let you know that it's been awesome working with you the last couple of years.
And we really appreciate you bringing us in and allowing us to work with your students and just getting to be a part of your program. We've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, you're an awesome educator. It's been wonderful working with you. You bring such joy and encouragement to the kids and to the staff.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with this great group of kids, and watching the program develop the way it has since you've been here has been amazing to watch grow. You and I go back a long way from talking to each other on the phone and internet and all that stuff, and finally getting to work with your program was a huge honor, and I know you're going to knock them dead at Blue Spring, so good luck.
Mr. Lineberry, I wanted to say a huge thank you to you for your dedication to this program, to these students, and to myself. These students have learned an unbelievable amount from you, from the percussion side, from the logistical side, all of the extra hours that you've put into this program, the extra programs that you've developed for this band program with the middle school drum line and the Blacklight drum line, and as of late the Cajon Club, and all of the different things that you've been able to do. And the students really see all that extra time, and so do the parents, and so do I, and it makes just a huge difference, and I wanted to say a huge thank you to that. Aside from that, from a personal note, you have been my personal guide. Since I've taken this job, you were the senior staff member when I got here, and you had all the avenues and all of the extra information and the answers, and you've just been a wonderful confidant for me for all these years, and I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your extra time and all of your work, and for believing in me and believing in this program. Thank you.
We still are a family. He's like another dad to me.
The last thing I want to say is thank you so much. Like, you're probably the best teacher and the most influential teacher in my entire life, so thank you so much.
I'm really gonna miss him. It's gonna be pretty tough here without him, but
I'm gonna miss him, and I wish him the best of luck because I know this is a great opportunity and I hope he does well.
Thanks for all that you taught us.
Good luck, Mr. Lineberry.
Thanks for a great time, Mr. Lineberry, and pizza.
Good luck at Blue Springs.